like, you definitely have the case too with the writs and like what they did and legal eviction, like, I'm not gonna bullshit you and lie, but you have anymore, and like, like AEG attacked you, like they're using their influence, and like it's just like they don't want the truth to come out, and like there's like fucking go back to it. They're trying to protect the congressmen and the government from the scandal and massages and investing in medical marijuana using the congressman's name, and like if you stick to if you stick to that and like. And then you sprinkle on top of like all the sex, the sex for the Dexedrine for the girls and the coke for the girls and John. Well, no, Jory said it's Johnson Bennett's coke, so you have a money launderer leaving cocaine up there. So that's a whole nother investigation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like dude, like that's like I can't even like talk about like one thing without. Like going into like you have to talk about it because okay, well this guy's a money launderer and he launders for him, and he also avoids taxes for Dr. Rick. Like the whole thing is like they're all going to jail, and that's why AEG is attacking you because they don't want to know. Matt basically told me he's like we don't want to know about this.
Why? Why would they said that downstairs too? Why though? Because I guess
like, they're like, he seems vindictive. He seems like he's projecting. I'm like, no, I told him, like, the congressman, I explained to Matt in detail, I'm like, the congressman's email is on that fucking business plan to do medical marijuana investment. They use the congressman to invest medical marijuana because they have connections with law enforcement. Like, I'm like, and Matt was like, oh, well, that's going to be a good business. I'm like, well, and he was like, I'm like, they use I'm like, I've seen the emails, like, they're on business plans, they're, like, leveraging, like, government and state officials. Like, dude, the sheriffs, like, this goes all the way to, like, the sheriffs of the county that were name-dropped in the emails. Like, this isn't,
I know.
This is a full, this is, like, a real thing. Like, my cousin's the deputy DA of New York, but he could, like, help, like, he could probably help launch a full-on investigation.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
Grant
is. I'm pretty sure Grant Friday is like He has to, and and it's like the undersecretary. So I'm pretty sure because he emailed me the other day, or whenever a week ago.
Those names are used to like fucking like these names are being used to like raise multi-million dollars.
No, they threatened to when I told Carlos that, Carlos told Doug.
This will be like one of the biggest scandals, and like the Ritz is involved, and like this guy's also like a writer for a stolen script, like this, what I mean? It's like a stolen concept with proof of emails. Like,
I know.
You're a fucking millionaire, man. These guys owe you a million. Like it's great though too because all you have to do is say, here's the proof, here are the emails, this is what's happening, money laundering, relationships. Dr. Rick gives Jory Dexedrine to sell. Like these guys, you saw the transaction. Like Dr. Rick, they're gonna have to explain like why did Jonathan Bennett get kicked out? Oh, because he kept Dr. Rick's money, and that's why Jory's a roommate because Dr. Rick's trying to avoid taxes. Like it's like, dude, it's just like it's like all of those guys like are fucking like they're all crooks. They're like it was a huge elaborate scam by Doug who probably has millions of Jory's dollars in using like congressmen and like local and state officials to like raise money. Like it's fucking insane. Like it's a fucking TV show.
I know, and Nancy Pelosi danced with Heath Carr. Like the whole situation's just insane. But yeah.
Who cares about those guys? But let's talk about like hard, tangible things that need to be investigated, right? Like Dr. Rick's relationship with Bennett and the Dexedrine that Jory sells for cash. Like, I mean, that's, come on, just that alone is something.
You have a new agent. You have a new agent too. You have a new friend that goes to 42G. Haley. Imagine if you like. Where's my charger? I said, imagine if you hang out with Haley, like.
And get information from her.
Yeah.
And get a bunch of girls and like go up to there with Jory, be friends with him, and like plant microphones and shit? Jory would probably let me in if I told him I had to meet with him about something. I like plant a bunch of microphones up there.
I guess. Yeah.
Can you imagine like going there and like bugging his apartment?
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I could have done. You could have done. I could have done so many other things. Like.
Should I tell Jory that the place is bugged and we need to meet? Dude, I love that laugh.
This phone is like my phone's like on 1%. Okay, I got it plugged in barely. Yeah.
Your laugh is like tell Jory the apartment's bugged and like there's cameras everywhere and like we were just talking like jokingly talking about like everything I'm doing is through you like
So I know.
Like dude, just think like honestly, dude, just think if you would have fucking responded to me when I asked you to in 2005 when I had like $7 million and like $1.8 million in cameras.
You have to go right back there. You have to go right.
And I had an office at LA Center Studios. I lived at the Shutters. Dude, if you would have hit me up then, like our worlds would have been like we'd probably be dead. Like
that's my saying.
Like I'm just like you know what I mean. Like we would have like completely financed Mark Rocco's company. Like we would have gave him an office, like assistant.
I know.
We had 4 employees. Like
you know the reason that didn't is because I went to Florida and I got in trouble down there in some stupid thing. Like otherwise I would have called.
Yeah, like that's all. I know, like, dude, I pitched you so hard to him. Like, we just bought $700,000 worth of cameras. Like, I have money. Like, he didn't even respond to me. I'm like, fuck.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm like, it took like a year.